Heyo! Welcome to Omnidog's Vault. I am Omnidog. Today I am joined by Webhead. How's it going, Webhead?
Good.
And Dom is here in spirit.
Nope. You just went mute. Can you hear me? Technical difficulties. I should pull up the chat so I can see what people are saying. Is it me or is it Jess? Oh, wait.
Webby, Webhead, not me. Peace.
Maybe disconnect and reconnect. Will it stop the stream if you do that?
Stop the stream. Good. Devin's not wrong. You heard me before, right? Oh, you can't hear me.
Yeah, I think it's your connection.
Okay. Let's see. Let me check my. Oh, I've got a robot voice.
Yeah. It's really weird.
It's really weird.
And it's like slowed down. And then I can hear myself coming back through, also slowed down.
And right before.
I wonder if you disconnect and reconnect, it'll stop being weird.
Drunk roll. I am a drunk robot. See,
I don't know. Maybe you could temporarily make Dom host since he has a real account.
How is this?
Well, not to your account.
Is this,
Can you designate someone as like
a Big Breeze first show? What's going on here?
Thing. Just stuck in the speed downforce.
Audio test. Whoop! Did you hear that?
I think it was still weird and slowed down. My shows are I don't know.
Did you hear that? I will lose the. I'm worried about leaving.
You never know what may happen. It's true.
Tell him. I haven't had this. How about? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, wait.
Can you hear me?
That might be it.
Is that me? Can you hear me?
I think, but it seems delayed.
I can't restart it because then I'm going to lose you all, and I'll have to redo everything.
It says StreamYard live stream will keep going if the host leaves, provided there are other people still in the studio.
Yes, but delay. Okay. Okay. So can you hear me, Webhead?
Yeah, there's just a weird delay.
How about
Wait.
finally?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I think you got it finally.
Is everything okay? I forget what the topic is. Why are you here again? What's happening here?
I think I'm here for tech support.
Thank you. Yeah. So this is, of course, I'm never normal. Maybe
Wow.
not normal is my normal mode. Where is Bree? I want to say hi. Are
Yeah, you don't
still
sound like
here,
a
Bree?
robot chipmunk.
Yeah, I can't explain it, but here we are. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the journey.
I
Okay.
would try something different this month.
Yeah.
The drunken AI thing was very accurate. The slowdown somehow makes you sound like we're slurring.
Oh boy. Okay, wait a sec. Well, now I'm all kerfumphered. Here we are. Everything's okay? You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
And I managed to snag my mask out of the drawer when you hit the button. I went, oh crap. And I went.
Okay, this is Webhead from comicreleases.com, and same with Dom of X. You saw me earlier with Dom of X on Very Fine Condition. Dom is taking an important work call from Very Fine Condition. Instead of doing my show, he's talking to that guy Omar. Is it still like that? A bad dubbed kung fu movie?
No. It eventually caught up.
Dub
Yeah.
fixed. Really keynote. The echo has been going on with every stream this week. 4-color Flophouse, welcome.
Interesting.
Peace and love, Batnessa. Good to see you.
Wait, does he mean every stream of yours or every stream in general?
4-color, are you talking about every stream? This is my first stream this week. I was on Omnibros and then Very Fine Condition.
Maybe it's other people. Or does he mean you on multiple streams?
I am the delay. I am the living lag. Juice Dragons, welcome. Okay. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Bye. Okay, good. Batnessa and Bree have connected. Nice. Okay. He's here, but as I said, he's talking about how to sabotage my show. Okay, so Webhead, how are you doing? How are things going?
Good.
Yeah.
Yep, been working through some stuff on my website. I got a new feature I'm going to launch soon. I'm still
on comicreleases.com.
Yeah. I'm still tweaking some stuff. I I won't go into great detail because we got lots of stuff. We got to talk about food and stuff. Of course, gotta leave time for that.
Wait, where's my there it is. Comicreleases.com, where you want to go for all your collected edition release dates. And is that right?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah. Say whatever you want. I don't make you say anything. You do whatever.
I don't want to say anything I want. You and I will be canceled because I'll say something stupid.
Okay. Well, okay. Yes. Not anything.
This is where you go to find out what collected editions are coming out when, and it's constantly updated with some robot scraper or something.
Well, yeah, because some places don't share their data as freely, and so you got to find other ways around it. But I'm always gentle when I get data from other places. I don't try to just hammer their server over and over. Give me everything. I'm going to be rolling out a feature soon. I've been workshopping it, but the idea is with the stuff on your wish list, you can go grab prices and like put them into sort of a spreadsheet view and then compare the prices like when you're pre-ordering to see where you want to pre-order from. You can
Okay.
like, you know, like depending on where you live, some places charge tax, some don't. So it just takes all that into account and kind of gives you like a final price at every retailer. Like you include like the $4.50 that CGN charges for pre-order shipping. I think I have it include the like $2 off if you use my code at PBC. I keep forgetting the new name.
Oh yeah,
Um,
organic price comic
see, you
panel.
also forgot it's Panel Bound Comics.
Yeah.
So it'll give you a column that has like sums for each one. And then you can figure if you're going to pre-order, it's just a nice tool for you to like. I used it to like organize myself and see if they're within like $1 or two. I just say screw it, I'll get it the week it comes out. But if there's like a good discount somewhere that I can pre-order it, sometimes I'll just grab it. So it helps me plan
Okay.
out what I'm gonna do, especially because I've always done this, but the recent issues where like Marvel's not printing enough DMs has made that a little more
Oh yeah.
necessary. And with that, I started tracking FOC dates. And if you don't know what that means, that's final order cutoff. That's when you need to order your books from whoever you're going to order them from before they submit it for the final order cutoff at whatever distributor. So, like if Lunar says final order cutoff is the 10th of this month or whatever, you want to make sure you get your stuff in before that because that's the only way that your copy is a guaranteed copy if you get it before FOC. So if
Okay.
there's like a if there's a variant you really want,
Oh
just pay attention to
yeah.
it.
Okay. That's where I've always made my mistakes, not paying
Right,
attention
right. So
in
now the
life.
dates are all tracked. You'll see the month it was solicited, when the FOC is, all the things.
All the things. All right. I have to go get my phone charger. So instead of saying I'll be right back, I'm just taking you on my journey.
A tour of your hallways.
Right. Okay. So where's this go? Okay. Okie doke.
And your
Still
Zatanna
here.
shrine.
Yeah. Really is. Okay. So I couldn't help but notice this first week has an insane amount of books.
Yeah. When I grabbed the images, I was like, really?
Yeah. I'm not, I don't want to complain because these are books everybody wants, including me, but it's a
My
lot for
steak
1
is too
week.
perfect and my lobster's too buttery.
Yeah, exactly. These are good problems for collected edition readers. But still, it's a heavy month. I feel like I counted 17 or so omnis. And that's
There's
not
definitely a
even
good few.
this
And
first week. There's like 8.
there's only like a couple Marvel books because they always be putting out 900 variants. I think there is one that has 3 covers.
Oh yeah, right. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do 4-color. Here's Farsender. Welcome to the channel. And that is, I have a wide variety of noises going off. Okay, I got rid of that one. So, yeah, so like 8 this week. Wait, I can count them real quick. 2, 3.
I guess 16 based on what I just scanned down just now.
Total for the month.
No, just this week. This
Oh,
first
just
week.
this. Wait, what? 16
Books. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec. No, I haven't. Is that what I'm? Is that what you gave me? The updated cover for Power Girl?
Oh. I hate
Okay.
that they do that. So that's the
Oh,
funny thing. Is they just added covers to the website, but now I got to figure out if they change covers, how I'm supposed to update them on my website.
mm. Hey,
Dom,
what up, Dom?
Hi guys.
how you doing, buddy?
Thank you for having me, Jess. I hope everybody here is doing well.
So
We
far,
are.
so good. Yeah.
After some, drunken
Oh, yeah.
robots came and smashed up your studio.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, that was
I mean,
that was an effort.
I have new people. I have new friends in my studio, though. And by new friends, I mean Pokemon
Oh,
plushies, because of
let's
course I do.
see. And who's this?
Oh, this is Manaphy, the water mythical Pokemon. Also happens to be my favorite mythical Pokemon too. SDCC had a lot of booths where people who went to Pokemon centers and just still have their stuff lying around were still selling stuff, and Manaphy just happened to be within the wheelhouse. It's official and everything. So
Nice.
a shout out
Nice.
to the booth that got me this, and if I can get my other two, let me see if I can. One sec.
Oh, yeah, you can because we'll wait. Hurston, I'd be so broke without pre-order discounts. This way I'm just pretty broke. Yeah, I get it. Happy
I
Saturday,
have to
Blue
say,
Bat.
I kind of, for a while, wasn't pre-ordering as much, but I feel like pre-ordering, you get a more stable number of books because
Mm.
it doesn't matter when they solicit it. They might have 17 one week, right? You know what's gonna happen. Plus, they move 15 times throughout the year, right? So some of those weeks you're like, oh no. There's
Oh yeah,
4 Omnis in one week, and you're like, oh, I can't.
Oh, who are these guys?
this is Minun and this is Plusle. They are the cheering Pokemon. In my world, Plusle's name, her name is Lucina, and Minun's name, his name is Jerome, and they are dating and they cheer people on to do stuff. So,
There
whoopee,
you go.
hooray!
Nice. I like that you have a backstory for these guys.
I always have to. There is always lore within my plushie realm, and that's just how it works. It's funny. I bought this one first, and the person came back. I didn't hear them after. They're like, "Hey, where are you going?" Because it's a matching set. Like these Pokemon literally
Yeah.
match up. If anybody knows what protons and electrons are, shout out to all the people in chemistry. Yeah, so I bought this little guy after, and the vendor was like, "You're not gonna buy the other one?" And then I showed the other one in the bag. I'm like, "Oh, okay, you're good. Never mind."
You
So
already had it.
I
Okay.
already had it.
Nice. So getting the FOC date would be helpful. That's what you're trying to do, right? Yep.
It's there. It's there now. I launched that this week.
Mm.
Putting things out in phases, so I don't break anything.
And at some point, I think Webby and I, on my channel, we will discuss once all of the major updates are rolled onto the site.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I've been working on. So
Mm.
I'm still tweaking it. I haven't launched anything yet because you still want to. I want to have people look at it, tell me, and then using it myself because I use our website myself, right? I want it to work for me. So when I change stuff, I like to try and use it for a while and make sure it's actually good. So there's something I realized on the new design, I'd hidden the search behind a button click, and I was like, I don't like this. So I'm gonna move the search out of there and make it always visible. Just usability stuff. You play around with it, see if something annoys you. Like, oh, I keep needing this. I need to put it somewhere so I don't have to click to see it. Stuff like that.
So as a user as well as a proprietor,
Yes, I'm also a member.
Right. I'm also a member. Right. I remember those commercials.
That's right.
Chris, what is happening? Are you coming on here and spewing some type of Power Girl distaste? I've been waiting all year for this Omni.
How
All
dare you?
year.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Jess, I met Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor at an after party.
Fun. I bet they're cool.
Oh,
were
Jimmy's
cool with-
chill. He was like, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing?" Amanda was the more cheerful one, but Jimmy was like,
Right.
"Yo, what's good?"
I met him a couple years ago at I met him at Heroes, but before that I met him at Baltimore, but I didn't get to hang out with him like you did.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we hung out.
That is cool. Yeah. So we have shoot. Have you any SDCC stories that you haven't told anybody? Because I feel like we know a lot, which is great.
The ones that I haven't talked about in public because I mean, I have way too many. I mean, that I think is especially when it's your first convention of this magnitude and when you're literally up until 3:30 a.m. Yeah, you're gonna have stories.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
Delirious ones.
I remember calling Webby at the airport because I was like, "Yo, I'm bored. My flight isn't for another couple hours." So
Wasn't it like 4 hours? I was like, what?
I think their call lasted for 4 hours, dude. That's how long all the stories
No, it
were.
wasn't that long. It was
No. It was a long call though. That's my point.
It was a while.
Okay, so I don't think I've told this story yet. So my buddy Cody and I were talking, we're just talking, catching up on life and all that stuff. And he points, he pokes my shoulder. He's like, Dom, I think that's Chip Zdarsky. And I told him, why are you telling me this? Go say hi if you want to say hi to Chip. I think it just sort of shows like I guess differences in personality or whatever. He's like, no. I don't know if he remembers me. I don't know if this or that. Stuff like I get being a little bit scared to meet your heroes and all that stuff. But I was like, okay, fine. I can go say hi to Chip. So I tap his shoulders like Chip. He's like, Tom, hi. And I'm like, hold on, you know me? He's like, of course I know you. You work for Omar and you interviewed me. And that to me was surreal. It talked about, talked a little bit. I was like, hey, how are you doing? How's the party? How's the convention been? I told him, oh, this is my first convention, blah, blah, blah. And he was flabbergasted. And then I had to introduce himself over to Cody.
His guests were flabbergasted.
Yeah. And we talked about, he's like, yeah, I want to go back on your channel to talk about Avengers, and took a picture, and it was super nice.
That's awesome.
It just feels weird that he knew me on the first name, like he recognized me, knew me on a first name basis, which I thought was cool.
That's amazing. Zdarsky.
I
have a book that I just got. Let's see, what is this thing? It looked funny. It's this thing.
Ah, yes.
Is this a Substack?
Yep.
This looks great.
That does look good. I don't know how that man keeps his schedule on, man. Like it is legit insane.
Yeah, how many books is he writing right now?
Not enough, apparently. At Marvel, he's got Cap and he's got Avengers, and right now he's spearheading an event that will launch a new Avengers team. So that man is very, very busy.
Let's see. Yeah, Farsender. You need to set your channel notifications, turn those on, and you'll get notified. But also, Batnessa, thank you for letting everybody know that we were live. Belgian Ellen, I went wild on my pre-orders today. Loads of comics with one, glow in the dark, and 2 foil covers, 2 art books, 3 hardcovers, and a soft cover. And you finally got your War of the Worlds book. You're getting it tomorrow? This has been like 6 weeks, it feels like. Yeah, she'll be like the third thing we show. This is, I'll show the first week because that's the most insane week. This first one. We start off, that's not the original cover. Who did
No,
this
this is
cover?
no. This so here. So if I may recall the
Good.
story, because I think Omar
Absolutely.
talked about it on his upcoming DC Collected Editions. So we were told that Mikkel Janin, the plan for all these Omnis was supposed to be that he'd draw all the covers. They decided to go with the Jim Lee one instead for Omnibus Volume 2, which I remember you being on our the DC stream saying, "Dang it, I wanted this to be the cover because it represents the wedding so well." Which, to be fair, it does. So that's what they're sticking with.
That's awesome. Except I'm keeping my oversized hardcovers, but I stand by my statement. It's an awesome
have a
cover.
Tom King story too, Jess. I have a Tom King story as well.
From San Diego?
From San Diego, and I think yes, but I think I mentioned it on Near Mint, so I'll mention it here again just for anybody who hasn't, I guess, heard. So Melanie and Omar know Tom King. I've never met Tom King, but I've pretty much read all of his books. And he approached me and said, "Hey, what's your name? My name is Dom." He's like, "Hey, well, Tom, nice to meet you." I told him that his Batman was the first ever comic book that I ever bought in single issues, and also the first comic book that I bought with my own money, as sort of a breakthrough barrier. He gave me a hug, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool. That's really cool. Yeah, you do have stories, man. So this is August 4th, the week of, that's this coming week. And I can't wait for this book too. I feel like I pre-ordered this. Even I pre-ordered this in Power Girl. I never pre-ordered, but I wanted these in my home ASAP.
As soon as humanly possible.
Right. I loved the first Birds of Prey. I read it probably a couple months ago, so I was excited for this one.
Yeah,
and
that was the day one buy for me. Although I think the actual cut. Do you have? Hold on, I'm gonna send the actual cover to this because this is the.
Oh, okay, good. That's great.
Did they change these again? I don't know.
Yeah, well, they changed it when they actually solicited the book. Nicholas Scott
is it still wrong? Like at Lunar?
Yeah, it's on Lunar.
Is the right cover?
Yeah, the right cover is on Lunar.
This is where I got the cover for it originally.
Yeah, okay, just sent it in private.
So chat. They did change it. They did change it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I do remember seeing this one.
Yeah, that's the official cover.
Okay, let me show it. Stop sharing this.
I wish they'd stop putting out placeholders.
It's confusing.
That drives me insane.
Sometimes they have somebody drawing a cover and they want to, pay for it by giving them time to.
We grabbed it from PRH probably because it's still the wrong cover. Yeah. This is why we can't have nice things.
But so there's the new cover for Birds of Prey Volume 2 by the fabulous Gail Simone. I'm definitely getting this. And let me sign out of here. Wait.
Yeah, somebody. I remember Omar saying that cover reminded him a lot of Frank Quietly, and
I think so too. I was going to ask if that was him. We got some chin music going on there. Who is it?
Nicholas Scott.
Nicholas Scott?
Yeah, she did that.
Okay. Well, I like her.
I love Nicholas Scott's art, man. She is one of my faves.
Yeah.
No question.
Good reason. Okay, here's the wrong thing. Okay. Stop screen. Let's try again.
No, that was the right one.
No.
I
He
wanted
means
I meant the
slideshow.
slideshow. Yeah. This thing. This is the wrong cover. It's coming out this week. So if you see this cover, get it because it's like one of a kind. It's not supposed to be the cover. And there is, I think this drawing's beautiful.
Me too.
Conan the Adventurer. The original Comic Years Omnibus Volume 1 DM. So we saw this last month. What's happening here?
The second cover was just, or the DM cover was just delayed to this day. That's it.
I could buy this comic and happily frame it in my room. That is just gorgeous.
Good cover.
Yeah. DC Finest, Justice League of America, Crisis on Earth X. This is probably around the time they decided there were too many Earths and they wanted to crisis them.
If you like mid-70s JLA, this is the one to get.
Uncle Sam there. Is that Phantom Lady? Yeah. Phantom Lady.
That is indeed.
Doll Man? I don't know the other two guys. Moltar? I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons. This is a library size. Yeah, library edition animated adventures. First week in August. Gotham City Year 1 Deluxe. I am not getting that. I am not getting that. I am not getting that.
So when are you getting that?
This week.
It is an OHC.
I know. The deluxe edition. I really do like this book a lot. Jim Starlin's Dreadstar Omnibus Volume 2. This is a soft cover? Yeah. Compendium.
Yeah. The hardcovers are now impossible to find. You slept on them too long, Jess.
Oh, dear.
Rip.
Commandy. This is a reprint?
It's a second
Or is
print,
it new?
Yeah, this is
Second
a reprint
print.
with
Pretty sure.
period appropriate paper.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
they did the newsprint on this one?
Period appropriate newspaper. I like that a lot. Lobster Johnson Omnibus Paperback Compendium Volume 2. This is great stuff. I need to reread that and Witchfinder. My faves. And Ape Sapien, sure. Lumberjanes Book 6. Complete Collection Trade Paperback. Yay, Power Girl. This is the up-to-date
Is this the
cover?
new cover or the old cover? I don't know. Everywhere I clicked on, it gave me this cover, so.
Let's see. What is the chat saying? Chat, do you have any comment for this? That is the updated cover for PG. That was 15
No, hold
minutes
on.
ago.
No, they
though.
commit. So I asked
Okay.
Palmiotti and Connor about this omnibus over at SDCC, and they Connor got commissioned to draw a new cover for the Omni. Let me see if I can pull up the. I'm gonna send you another image link,
Okay.
Mr. Jess. It's not in high quality, but this is what I do have. Okay, copy image.
Okay.
link. All right. There's the image. And this was a placeholder for a different placeholder.
Okay. That's not the image? Oh, that's a little different. Okay.
It's-
I
Yeah, this is
see.
the
Slightly
commission cover
different.
that I said that Amanda Connor, they commissioned her for a cover.
Okay. Right. Okay. I can
All
see
right.
it.
Well, that one is difficult because they haven't actually updated it.
Yeah, they
on
never
any-
bothered updating the cover.
This is like, how are people supposed to keep track of this stuff if our only places to reference things are still wrong?
So here you go. This is the new. So this is the one commissioned by DC with Amanda Connor, correct?
Right.
All right.
Shout out Amanda Connor. Yeah, I had a
So
lovely
what's-
time talking with her.
What's the original
That's
one? Was
awesome.
it just like a quick
The
placeholder
original
that they threw up?
Omar requested that they do the Adam Hughes cover from JSA Classified one. That was supposed to be it, and then they expanded
Yeah.
the Omni, and then they said, "Hey, Amanda, could you draw a cover?" She was like, "Yeah, sure," because she did draw about 70% of the Omni. So
Right. Okay, so let me skip that
That
to
does
the
make sense.
next. We are up to date here, man. Breaking news. ROM Epic Collection, the original Marvel years.
The Marlboro years.
Marvel
Marvel
years. Volume 5 Epic Collection. Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Wow, we are still. This is another omnibus, and we're not even done for the
I know.
first week. Suicide Squad Volume 2.
Oh,
John
Ostrander.
Ostrander.
Gotta get that.
Yeah.
Dude, this stuff is good, man. I just read through the DC Finest because it has
Oh,
more
yeah.
than the Suicide Squad issues from the old trades that I read back so many years ago. That Deadshot mini, there's a Deadshot mini in here by Kim Yale and John Ostrander that is really, really dang good. That goes over Floyd Lawton's origins, trauma, a lot of insecurities that he's had. It's good stuff. It is legitimately awesome stuff. I love this run.
Oh, it's great to know. Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 2.
Yeah, there's like 12 print covers for this one.
Okay, so this is the John Cassidy cover.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And this is cover number 2. Mark Bagley. And here is cover number 3. Now, I would have thought this was Mark
Is
Bagley.
this the regular cover?
That's the regular
this
cover.
is the regular cover.
That is Mark. That's Mark Bagley.
Okay, good, because I said
two
that on
Bagley
the
ones. Yeah.
Okay, I said that on the video, so I hope I'm right. Good.
Like, we got you.
We got you.
And finally, the last omnibus and book for the week of August 4th, Ultimate X-Men Volume 4. I like that cover. It's Art Adams. It's scary. It's devious.
I think that was the cover to Ultimate X #1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Noise. I'm way behind in comments. So that was week number 1, August 4th.
Yeah, couple books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see if anybody went under $300 in spending this week. If anybody was considering all of these omnis.
Oh
Okay,
God.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4 with Power Girl. 5. Deluxe. 6. 7. Freaking 8 for the first week. Wow.
Oh, my wallet.
What is 8? Let's just say we average that out to let's just say $90. Let's be a little bit conservative. Say $95. Spending about $800, if not more, this week if you buy all 8 omnis. From our sponsor, Panel Bound Comics, where if you only buy one of these, you can save $2 off of that specific order with the code Omnidog. But if you decide to go, I want to hug all of these omnis and tuck them right into bed, kiss them goodnight, you can use the code OmnidogSit. You bundle it up together, 5% off your entire order. So please check out our sponsors at panelboundcomics.com.
Dude, you do it way better than I do. That's awesome.
I saw the segue opportunity, and
Yeah,
I
you
was
sure
like,
did. You
might
leaned
as
right
well
into it.
do it
That was
here.
awesome.
He's a professional.
Let's see. This is the we were going to overthrow Omar this morning.
We were. No,
As
he
one
wouldn't sue
does.
me. It'd be his lawyer buddy who would. But
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I did get my paycheck from Omar this morning, so I think I'm okay.
But if you want any more, you should probably not overthrow him. No.
Yeah. Manaphy Pokemon movie was
Yeah,
good.
a good movie.
Edwin's been broke for months. Nice. Plessy and Minim movie was good too. Physics.
Yes,
I
yes,
can't.
yes. I said
I don't.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Yes, it is physics. I had a brain fart. Please
It
forgive me.
is. It was 50 years ago
Well,
that I was in
still
physics.
chemistry, because that's how atoms and things are made and how chemicals are made. I think one of the first times I learned about like electrons and how you form different atoms was in chemistry.
I don't remember anything from chemistry except our teacher confiscated a skateboard, got on it to be funny, and it slipped, and he landed on his keister. Boom! That was the highlight of the
Oh!
year.
No!
Yeah. But we liked him, so we didn't jam him up too much.
That's not too bad.
Booster,
Anyway,
good to see
for
you here.
chemistry and physics, everybody's right.
Electrons are much smaller than protons. Those are more like an electron and a positron. Awesome. They are both. Oh, Karsten was saying they are both. Chemistry doesn't work without
And
physics.
physics doesn't work without chemistry, so it all works out.
Science.
And yes, that's right. If Zatanna has an Omni, why shouldn't Power Girl? Absolutely.
That's right.
Batnez has so many Omnis this week. Yeah, best books of the entire year. Tom King Volume 2, Simone Birds of Prey Volume 2, Batwoman delayed to September. Probably a good thing. Carcenter, I love the Super Family. Good on DC for releasing more Super Family books.
Indeed.
Oh, and back when you were talking about Cody, James had his YouTube channel up. Nice.
Cody of himself collects.
Yes, Cody of Cody Collects. Exactly. Logan's here. What up, Logan? Good to have you. Yeah, this Batwoman book that's coming up, it's really good. Really, really good. Batnessa Love Fest. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. I have the Chip Zdarsky news trade too. What is this? His I think of the Weirdly Desperate promotional magazine. Okay. Wait. This guy is such a dual threat since he can draw also.
Chip was so nice, man. Like the guy. So my other story with Chip was that I didn't know that he had a booth. I was just walking around in Artist Alley, so I saw him signing. I was like, you know what? Just say hi. I don't have any, like, I didn't bring anything to the convention to sign, but I figured, you know, might as well say hi to a friend. And Chip is over here, you know, signing books. He does it all for free, which I find really nice. That, like, that's, you know, big name, but takes takes stuff out of his time to, you know, give back to the people. He saw me in the corner of, you know, the line. He's like, Dom, hi, hello. Gave me a hug, gave him a hug back. Talked about, you know, whatever life. But there was a cosplayer in front of me, and she said, hey, it's, you know, nice to meet you. And she had him sign a Tom King comic book, or like she wanted him to sign a Tom King Batman book. And Chip was like, I didn't draw this. Which I'm sure happens, you know, quite infrequently at conventions. But Chip did offer to give her a sketch of Batman on
That's
the
cool.
board. as a like consolation, like this is the best that I can do. And she was like, sure, go do it. And I'm over here like I'm I'm the hype man. I'm like, this guy also wrote Batman. And I told her all these stories about, and there's a story where Batman fell out of space and he has this really cool self-defense system just in case if his regular persona is in trouble, called
Oh, yeah.
Zur-En-Arr. And I said like, oh, like he did this, this, and this. And I'm telling you, man, that Chip Zdarsky guy, that dude is funny. He said, it's like, Dom, please shut up, but not in like a mean way. And like
Please,
you're
I beg
you're
you.
embarrassing me in front of this person way. And then I brought up, or she brought up, that she loved Jorge Jimenez as an artist, and Chip's
Mm.
like, I love Jorge too. And that's where I came and said, this guy, did you know that this guy worked with Jorge for almost his entire Batman run? And she's like, no way, that's so cool. And then Chip was like, oh man, I love Jorge, but have you seen that guy, the way he like works out and posts selfies? He's like, yeah, he's super. And Chip's like, yeah, he's super hot. And I'm here like, no, Chip, you're hot too. Like you got the cool gray beard going on. You got
Oh,
the
right.
hair.
Gray beards. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Chip was like, oh, you please don't say that. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Just yeah, and she was like, I'm gonna check your Batman run out at some point. That's so cool. So I got someone in. I got someone in.
Nice. I'm actually with you on this, Farsender. DC allows Bruce and Selena to marry. I wanted to at least see them on the honeymoon on a beach.
Mhm.
Like, what would that look like? Like
A lot
Batman.
of hot sex.
Whoa. Take it easy. Wow.
Just from 0 to
Okay.
60 there.
Yeah,
you said
sure.
honeymoon on the beach.
Well, I was thinking they were, laying out, getting a tan or something with Mai Tais.
Oh.
Okay,
When I
sure.
think
We
of
can
that,
go
I
with
think
your
he's
version.
still wearing his mask.
I
Yeah.
read Batman Catwoman. To be fair, like it's not a secret.
Wait, where was I?
You wanted to
Got
see them in
interrupted
Paradise.
with all the sex.
I would have liked to have seen what it was like if he could really relax and enjoy just hanging out with her. We saw in Tom King's I can't remember what issue it was. It was volume 3 of his run on the oversized hardcovers, the deluxes, that he looked like he could be a little relaxed in that part. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen it
Someday.
Oh, sorry, just a sec. I'll go right back. I'm always happy to go back and show people everything. Here is Tom King's Batman. Boom. Whoop. There we go. And people excited for Birds of Prey, Volume 2, as they should be. Belgian Ellen. Glow in the Dark covers Absolute Wonder Woman 25. And yes, the War of the World Thunderchild has finally arrived. Instead of the end of June, it became the end of July. I don't disagree with this. It was a odd stylistic choice, but I also don't care right now. I just want to read it.
He does want to read it.
Yes. Before the night is over, we might see Webhead get mad at DC Marvel.
What's that one about?
Boy, I don't know. That was like 20 minutes ago. What were you angry about 20 minutes ago?
Oh, images.
I'm not
probably.
printing them?
Oh.
They're
Information. Yeah,
switching
I think that's what he was
phones.
mad about.
Yeah.
That is mildly annoying. You know.
We're waiting for years for Batwoman to come back in print. I don't usually get books as soon as they come out, but I might have to make an exception for that. And Batman Bronze Age Volume 1. Yes, that's right. Rodimus Prime Rib, how are you doing, buddy? This cover's awesome. Oh, you're getting this as a poster? That's cool. That's cool. And this is for Birds of Prey. Yep. Wait, what's happening here? I'm missing. Oh, she got a poster. Right. I don't know the answer to this. Is Kate Spencer Manhunter in many issues in Birds of Prey? Loved solo series. I have the Manhunter books, but I don't remember. Was Manhunter ever in Birds of Prey?
So let me hold on. Her series got canceled 2006. She was in Mark Guggenheim's Justice Society of America in like the late 2000s. Yes, she was in, even if only for a bit, in that second. It's a very short time, but she was there for just a tiny squiggle of time.
Good job there, Saki. I wasn't even aware of that. Shocking.
I'm also trying to add
Tom's
these
like a walking encyclopedia.
I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to do 3 things right now. I'm trying to add the new books to our site so people can track them. And I'm also trying to keep and read and watch all of this stuff.
So I wrote a new thing for the back end to import all of the books at once.
Oh, I know, but I just like I have to listen. You got spreadsheets. You got to make sure that they're all updated to the utmost care.
Well, you just add them all at once, and if you want to change them, you can.
Oh,
that's easier.
Well, whoops.
People excited for Gotham City Year 1? Yeah.
Phil Hester's a really good artist. I really do like Phil Hester.
Blue Bat's excited to read Gotham Year 1? Yeah. Wait, what did Bree B say? She needs to use some of that pull to get Jason Todd some love.
I would love to see more Jasons. Well, we got the Under the Red Hood Deluxe, which literally collects all of his, if you want to call it, solo stuff.
I love that book.
Pre-Flashpoint. We got the first Red Hood and the Outlaws Omni. You know, you just got to get 2 or 3 more to complete out that set. I know that Jason Todd fans would also love it too. So,
okay. I just put in an order at Justice sponsor TEC. What are you getting? Bootleg Spider-Man Volume 4?
Whoa. I'm getting Bootleg Spider-Man Volume 5, Jess. Thank you very much.
Oh, it is? It's up to Volume 5?
No.
Oh, that's something Jewish Dragons got for me. Commandian Power Girl, yep. Okay, I think we probably solved it.
Yep, we definitely solved that.
Any love, that's right.
She gets a lot of love.
Power Girl, do you all like her as Karen or Paige? I like Paige, even though I'm used to Karen. This is the issue. She's got too many identities and stuff.
That's what happens when you reboot your characters. Feels like every single time you're bound to confuse someone.
Yeah.
You know how many different monikers Supergirl's been and come after. Like you have ridiculous. Linda, Kara, Matrix infused with Linda, Kara again, and then Kara again after time.
Kara again.
You're welcome, DC.
Wasn't King Volume 2 supposed to have a commission?
We also covered that.
We did cover it,
McCulliana
right.
was supposed to do all of the Omni
Right.
covers, and they decided to go with the Jim Lee for this one instead.
Okay, I'm pretty far behind here. Let me see if I can. I already see him getting trashed in the. Okay, I'm getting the impression that even though I'm 40 minutes late, I haven't missed anything.
The crazy thing is, I wasn't even there for like most of the 40 minutes. So, whoopee.
Oh, there we go. You missed Jess's robo voice. Yeah, that's right. That was weird. Except I didn't hear it. So I'm having to take your guys' words for it. There we go. Batnessa customer for PBC. I got my shipping notification for Batman, Birds of Prey, and Suicide Squad already. PBC for the win. Nice. Panelbound Comics. Yeah. You don't wait. You can't afford to sell a kidney.
Don't sell a kidney, guys. These are just books.
Yeah.
I speak that not just books, but like comparatively to organs that require you to live your daily life without any issues or troubles.
I agree. August is a bank breaking month. Omnigeddon. Suicide Squad is great. Yep. Yeah, you have all three of those being delivered to you, Bacato. That's yeah.
You're keeping their hearts healthy, you know?
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
It's a great way of looking at it.
Oh, Kane's here. Welcome, Kane.
Whoa. Holy smokes, is that how much I have from? Oh my gosh.
What are we talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just more
Okay.
very
The
fine
ultimate
condition
universe.
work.
Oh boy. Under $300. Why would we watch this live stream if we were that disinterested in those books? Right. If you're going to get them all, you got to get them all.
Gotta catch 'em
Gotta
all.
catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
4 more
Pokemon.
books should be no problem this week. Oh yeah, when is NYCC?
That's
October? Isn't it? Isn't it October?
NYCC dates October 8th to the 11th.
Got it.
8 to the 11th. Okay. It's possible it still could be. They a lot of times I feel like, well, not a lot of times, but I feel like when an Omni is released, we see it. It's either before or afterwards that we, or even during. Like sometimes DC Finest comes out alongside DC Finest comes out alongside the Omni.
I'm just gonna say that, yeah, it's sometimes you will see them come in later, sometimes you will see them coming in at the same time.
No Man's. Oh, you're going hard. That's great. Got notification that it's shipped this morning. Yeah.
Still on my shelf. But I probably am looking. Whenever the time comes, I am looking to downsize my 90s Batman stuff into DC Finest at some point.
Mm-hmm. Kane. Also, I'm such a dummy. I double bought Ultimate Black Panther Volume 3. That's what I get when I forgot I actually read it. Oh, is that the Ultimate Black Panther Volume 3? I have double and triple bought stuff accidentally, on purpose, both. Wait a sec.
What?
Okay. Yeah. I'm catching up with yes, a traditional Jess stream. Sfar, how's it going? Dom, tell us some more about that comic. Was that the comic that Zdarsky was drawing on?
No, absolutely not. Although I think Clayman provided some more heated before the final issue came out. A different look at the first issue of Batman Catwoman back a couple of years ago. How long has it been since that book came out? Holy smokes, I feel old. I remember buying
Which
that in
book?
singles. Batman Catwoman by Tom King, Clayman, and Liam Sharp.
Mm. I feel like it was pre-pandemic, was it?
I think yeah, it started pre-pandemic and ended after.
We're talking about that right now, Blue Bat. Yeah, the date night issue, and then the issue right after that when Poison Ivy flipped out from the war of jokes and riddles. Well, he wasn't relaxed, but he seemed very human. Okay, that's a choice. Hey, Kenny, how's it going? Aria.
Ciao.
Let's move on to week number 2. I feel like this week is smaller. I don't see
It's a
how it
lot
could be
smaller than week
bigger.
1, I'll just say that.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting off the week of August 11th. Whoops, let me get rid of the number. Doink. Amazing Spider-Man by Zeb Wells, Volume 2, has 2 covers. Okay. Man, that's a tangled. I think I like this one.
Yeah.
I really do like, I will say, I know a lot of people rag on Bermuda Jr., but I do like the rain that he drew in the first cover.
I like this drawing a lot.
I like the rain. Yeah,
that's really good.
I like it.
I don't have a problem. I like his work. I don't.
Spidey Reddit can get after me on that, but I really do like it.
Yeah. John Ridge can be a little
He's 67 years
sometimes.
old, Mr.
Yeah.
Webby. Let's give him a break.
Let's go, 67-year-olds. Right on, JR.
I'm not gonna crap all over him. It's hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
But this is really nice. Honestly, he's got good technique for some stuff. I think a lot of it is just like the faces he draws, where everyone has the same faces. That's where it gets distracting.
Oh, the Lego heads
makes that not an issue.
he doesn't like the Lego heads. That's fair.
Yeah, no Lego heads. This looks really cool, legitimately.
Yeah.
Also, I like that other cover. I kind of don't like how cartoony
this one's
face looks.
Yeah, I mean, he's showing some tooth there, man.
Why does Ed McGuinness's and Marcio Menez's signatures appear twice on this cover?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Because reasons.
That's
I mean, I get not plagiarizing, but that seems excessive to me.
They wanted to make sure you definitely know.
Batman, Tom King, just book 3. Okay, of the complete collection. Oh, I thought he had a suit on with his cowl. That would have been like from Batman 66. Bronze Age Omnibus, the horrible Vince Coletta Superman face. This book's really fun. I don't think anybody should try and read it all at once. Just do chapters.
Tap into Kirby. It's good
this
stuff.
Is like a 6-inch thick book. Here's another omnibus. Elseworlds. Justice League.
Wow. What is this one?
I don't. I haven't read some of these.
I'm more surprised they didn't use the cover to Kingdom Come issue number 1 for this to bank on.
Was that in this one? Maybe because there's 400 Kingdom Come things, and they're like, maybe we'll use something else for once.
But imagine somebody looking like, oh, they put Kingdom Come in an omnibus? That's so cool. Well, nobody says that, but I'd like to think.
Oh, he's older than I am. Oh,
Oh, all right.
okay.
Well,
Good
there you
for
go.
him.
I'm happy to be wrong.
You're
on
still a young man, Jess.
that. That's right.
Spider-Man in the Rain by John Romita is always great. Yeah,
It is
I
always
really
great,
dig that
yeah.
one.
I'll die on that hill.
He's actually done a couple Rain covers. Thinking of one, I don't remember when it's from though. He did stuff during the JMS years too, didn't he?
Yes, I know that, Harvey. Guys, is the Omnibus 2 the end of Tom King run?
No.
Dang.
What what else needs to are they collecting Batman Catwoman?
They are doing their best to make sure that every single Tom King fan will be happy.
Wow. That is straight from some salesman's mouth. Good memory. You quoted him exactly. We're trying to make everybody happy.
So what you're saying is everyone's no, never mind.
Do you know the price tag on this?
I think
Is it
that's
like
$100 and this is $150.
150? I had a feeling it was going to be like that.
These Elseworlds ones, they really pack them.
Batman and the Monster Men. Wait a sec. Was that something that Scott Snyder did, or is this the original Batman and the Monster Men?
That's the original with Matt Wagner.
This is what Rodimus is asking
For
about?
Rob, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so has it been collected?
Yeah.
I saw there's a trade paperback. Okay.
Yeah, there's a trade paperback of it.
Hey, Munin, how's it going? We've been having quite a conversation in my Discord, Munin and I. Let's see. Whoop. Sorry. Where were they? Just skipped completely over my welcome comments. Sorry. Where are they? Free sketch from Chip. Wait, Kane, where are you saying hi to everyone? See, this is... No, that's not it. Kane, say hi again, and then I'll highlight them. Who are saying hi to? They probably already left.
Yeah, how far behind are you?
I skipped ahead to the very end.
Oh, you cheater.
I know, totally. Dom, how can you be in two places at once? You're going over books here, but I just got a notification you announced 2 new DC releases 13 minutes ago.
So in the week leading up to the convention, Omar and I were on crunch time because we have all the information for the upcoming DC catalog. We have all of that prepped and recorded and ready to go. It's just whenever the catalog drops, and or if they were preordained that we got the green light from for DC, like the Batgirl Cassandra Cain Omni, so stuff like that. That's why we have a schedule and that whole tab open. It's also why Omar only uploaded one video yesterday. So we are everywhere. But that also means I lack of sleep. I have not gotten a good night's sleep in over 2.5 weeks. But so it's because I love you guys. It's because I love you guys.
Because I love you.
I love you guys.
Snyder's is Night of the Monster Men, right? What was the other?
Snyder's is Night of the Owls.
What? Okay, wait. What the heck? What am I looking at here?
Night of the Monster Men.
Night of the Monster Men.
That
is a standard hardcover.
Totally different, isn't it? That's after Rebirth.
All right, wait a sec.
Oh, you're talking about that that's the crossover that was led by Steve Orlando that had Tim
Oh,
Seeley's Nightwing, James Tynion's Detective Comics, and
right,
Tom
right,
King's
right.
Batman all thrown into one with Hugo Strange at the forefront. It was also the first crossover for Rebirth. And I remember buying, because that was the first time, at least in my life, I ever had to buy single issues outside of the norm or like the regular Batman stuff. I remember going up to the comic book or whoever was in charge of the register at the time. I said, "Hey, I don't know where the first, like second and third chapters are of this because they weren't in Batman, and so they put Detective and Nightwing onto my pile to read." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm reading more then."
Okay.
Unlocked memories.
Yeah. I actually did read that book, but it was like 10 years ago.
Also, news buoy. I don't drink caffeine unless you count hot chocolate in that. I've never had a sip, or I've never drank a cup of coffee in my life.
There's no
Never.
caffeine in hot chocolate.
Oh, there's none? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Never mind. I don't drink caffeine at all.
There's sugar. There's lots of sugar.
Yeah.
I'm
Never
dog
drank caffeine.
sitting. I'm dog sitting, so I need to come up and give. Oh, you're down here.
Feed me.
This is who. Can you see her?
Oh,
Hi, sweetie.
it's the Omnidog pack.
She. Okay, sweetie. I'll give you dinner right now while these guys continue to talk about comics.
Also, Rodimus, saw your comment. No, that has not been in anything oversized. I think it's just the trade paperback for Monster Men by Matt Wagner.
Got it. That made me curious too.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, there's a slight amount of caffeine in hot chocolate because there's some in the beans they use to make chocolate.
See what you learn on my show?
I was kind of curious. I was like, do they make some that has caffeine? And I was like, wait, what? More you know.
I've already pre-ordered that Kirby Bronze Age Omni as well. When the F am I supposed to read it all? I would say tackle it in small chunks.
We'll all
And
finish
approach
when
it
we
like a
retire.
Grant Morrison book.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Just a sec. I have dog food all over my hands right now. So we'll talk about Karsten for a while. Karsten, how are you?
It's funny because I think Grant very much views, like I think a lot of people do, very much views Kirby as like an otherworldly creator, very like religiously. Like if you read Seven Soldiers of Victory or Final Crisis, I think it's pretty, or even JLA. I think it's pretty obvious that Grant has a very large admiration for what Jack was able to do in the 60s and the 70s with his comics. So I don't know, man. I think that should say something.
I have to set this down because this girl's tail wax could launch a rocket ship. Okay, calm down, sweetheart. Okay, there you go. Killing Time and maybe Batwoman, Catwoman, and Omni to finish it off. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a good question. This is coming out in hardcover?
Yep. So Grant Morrison's Black Case Files are coming out. It should be coming out in November, like middle of November.
That's a fun book.
And they're also including Grant Morrison's first ever Batman book that they wrote with a UK annual. They're restoring it and remastering it specifically for the deluxe.
Actually, to try and get me to buy it again.
I mean, yes, it will be on my bookshelf at some point. I also need to figure out what to do with my Grant Morrison Batman omnis. Well, probably going to
Why?
sell
What are
them.
you getting instead?
I think I mentioned this either the last time or the 2 times ago when we were all 3 of us were on the show. Omar is having me do those overviews of those absolutes for work.
Oh, that's right. You did say
Which
that.
means
Okay.
that I literally have no need for the 3 Grant Morrison Batman omnis that I have on my bookshelf.
Here's a good question for Dom. You talk with Stephen Wacker. Is that how you spell his name?
That is how you spell his name.
Did you get the sense he cares about collector's editions?
Stephen was so kind and very, very engaging with conversations about future Marvel plans for publishing. There's a lot of, as many of you probably at least know on the surface, Marvel is right now in a big move headed over to Los Angeles or that area anyways, of SoCal. And so that there's been a lot of questions up in the air as to what's going to happen with the company. There is a part of me, I know that Steven was working in animation at the time. CB Cebulski was promoted to editor-in-chief in 2018, but you can get the sense that Steven really, really cares about comics. I mean, this is the guy who got Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning on Legion back in the early 2000s. 52 was one of Stephen Wacker's brainchilds as well. It's the other stuff he edited, like Mark Waid, Chris Somney, Paulo Rivera, Marcos Martin on Daredevil, Fraction and Hawkeye was one that he also looked over. Like a lot of really good Marvel shows in the 2010s, and we don't get Kamala Khan Miss Marvel if it's, I think, not for the pushing of Stephen Wacker, who was one of the co-creators of that singular character. He's done so much cool and good stuff in the industry. Like I maybe it's just me glazing over, but I do believe that he was born for this editor-in-chief role. Like everything that, well, not only that I have experience in my conversation with him, but also in just how I talk with other people about like his poise and the creativity out of his brain. It's off the levels, man. Like I am legitimately excited to see what he's going to be doing at Marvel for years to come.
Excellent question. Really great answer. Thank you. Yes, I am aware of that, Harvey. It's a bit confusing. Was it the beginning of Rebirth? Okay. I'm getting the JLA elsewhere is mostly for the Kingdom Come in oversize. Okay.
If you like Kingdom Come that bad, didn't they do an absolute?
They did an absolute.
At least the deluxe.
Absolute. Yep.
I would say if you only want that story, go try to find the deluxe of the absolute. Pay less if you don't care about the other stuff. I mean, if you're just like, I mostly want it for that, but I still want the other stuff, then yeah.
If the other added stuff is a bonus in that case.
Yeah. Like if you still want it, but if you really literally only want Kingdom Come, I would just go find that on its own.
People admiring Dory, the dog that I am
pupper.
dog sitting. Thank you all. This is true. I'm her can opener. I hope she doesn't need a WALK right away, because I think it'd be awkward.
It's like we're talking around a toddler.
Yeah. Well, she knows WALK.
She's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
He said the word. I know that word.
I guess I could switch to my iPhone, but I think I'd rather not do that. Can you imagine the technical difficulties I'd have with that? Trying to get it on my iPhone and then taking the dog for a walk.
Vincent Pastor passed away.
I'm sad to hear that for him and his family. Who is Vincent Pastor?
Yeah, I'm like, who is that? but that sucks.
Sopranos guy.
Oh, I wondered if
No.
that's where it was from. Okay. I just had a giant cup of it. I love coffee.
Not having well, here's another way that I look at it. Every single thing to me I view as an expense. It's also partly why I don't drink alcohol, even though I was offered multiple times by comic creators and editors to drink beer with them. I said, "Nah, man. Just get me a water or some juice." They're like, "Oh, okay."
You are better off without it in your life. Trust me, Dom.
Okay. I'll keep that.
Yeah. You don't, yeah. You let them buy you pineapple juice.
Yeah, once you get used to having tons of caffeine, it's to try to not have it. Oof.
Wait, what do you not want to have?
Lots of
Juice?
caffeine,
Oh,
like coffee. All the people
right.
that drink coffee in the morning are useless until they have their coffee.
That would be me.
I ain't about that life.
I am.
Give it
Dana,
to me.
Dana to the rescue. The Monster Man was included in Legends of the Dark Knight Matt
I don't
Wagner
think that
hardcover.
was that oversized, because I think
I don't know that I
That's
have that.
not Night of the Monster Men. That is just the Monster Men.
Right,
which,
but that was Rodimus's question. Like,
well, he said Night of the Monster Men.
no, I think that was that somebody else, like,
we're all Monster Men confused.
Stop using the
monster confusion.
How many monsters are there? I do have that book.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it says this is standard size. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was disputing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's never been collected in oversized which was the question. Was it collected in Omni or an oversized hardcover? And yeah, I'm not, unless Amazon has it wrong, or maybe I'm looking at it wrong. It's not an oversized.
Let's see. Where is that story? Monster Men. So we're not talking about this then now? Are we talking about something else?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this
is what we're talking about. Yeah. But these look like monsters.
I wish I had his library.
Well, I need to have you and Dana tell me what's in it. Like, go to Matt Wagner. Let's see. These guys look like monsters. I haven't read this since it was in singles.
I'm looking at that. It's got Legends of the Dark Knight 28 through 30, Batman 54, Batman Riddler, The Riddle Factory.
That Wagner stuff was pretty cool. I liked that. That was one of the
good.
You know, I indiscriminately bought miniseries when I first got back into comics. I had no idea what I was doing, but that one actually turned out to be a pretty neat miniseries.
Matt's a good dude. That guy is good, right? I mean, like, between that, Sandman Mystery Theater,
that's it.
Grindel, yeah,
that's it.
Good
I
stuff,
recognize that.
Good stuff.
And what didn't he do the Mad Monk?
He did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think, is that in here too?
I believe so.
I have
that book somewhere.
Oh, you do? Okay. Mad Monk. Yep. Right after Monster Men. Okay.
Pretty sure I have this over here with my random Batman books.
Psycho, what do you mean? It's all right here.
It's all right here in this out of print standard size hardcover that's unavailable to buy anymore.
Right. Hot chocolate's a gateway to Red Bull. Pretty sure it's science. Thank you, Bree.
I've never had a Red Bull or an energy drink. Now that I think about it,
I had.
Damn, so much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I had back pre-pandemic on Omnibros with Riley. I did a Dew Bomb, which. Wait, what is that? It's Mountain Dew with a shot of Red Bull in it. Yeah. Oh God, it was terrible. I almost had to go to the ER.
Mountain Dew and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had heart palpitations. So
yeah, I bet.
I guess I'm never having Red Bull in my. Well, part of it also stems from me when I grew up. They would always show 5-hour energy on advertisements. That
Mm-hmm.
was everywhere. Even I'm watching through Cartoon Network. Like okay, like I'm watching Steven Universe, and all of a sudden cuts to an ad. First thing you'd see, hey, try 5-hour energy. You can do blah blah blah. And I'm like, why would I want that? You plaster it everywhere. So yeah, never bothered.
3 heart attacks.
Here's a question for Webhead, and I feel like we talked about it already, but it wouldn't hurt to go over it again. David asks, I was on Comic Releases and noticed a new function, watch list received. Is that self-explanatory or does it do more? Thanks for an awesome website.
Gotcha. Yeah, I separated the watch list into 2 pages so that once you mark something as being received, it just goes off to that other page, so you don't have to see it unless you want to. Again, as I am not just the owner, but I'm also a member, I found it annoying to see the stuff that I already bought and have sitting around, sitting on the list there. Previously, there was like a button that would say like show or hide, but I was like, I just decided let's just put it on another page. It's easier. So that's not new per se. I think I did that several months ago, but yeah, it was just to kind of keep the clutter out. But I liked the idea that you could still have a running list of everything you'd ever bought. And also that's horrifying, and that's why the button says show totals. You'll regret it.
Right. I do know that button. Yeah, I stay far away from that button.
And if I'm not mistaken, it shows you the retail price and then the what you paid price, and both of them are terrifying.
I went through and I realized like a year ago that I've spent about 5 figures on these really cool looking books, and it makes you go, wow.
Yeah.
I went no wonder I'm broke every single month. That's why.
Because all of my money goes to this.
Yeah, I'm actually getting uncomfortable just with this conversation.
Like I don't want to think about it. Don't make me think about it. Okay. All I know is whenever I feel like I have an unreasonable number of books, I can always look to you and Omar and Riley.
Feel better
say,
about yourself?
At least I don't have that much.
As a walking example.
So and Jess, I need it.
I need it. I will say though, at the convention, I did run into 5 people who mentioned, "Hey, Dom, comicreleases.com, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they say, "Hey, we, use the site religiously just to make sure that stuff is updated. We love, like what you guys are doing." And every single one of those people mentioned that they love the added cover image to.
I was really excited when I found
that. That is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know why it took so long. I just had it in my head, and I was like, "Oh, it's going to be such a pain," and it wasn't even that bad.
I'm still more so just surprised that like they recognize me from that.
That is funny.
That those were pretty cool interactions. Just getting to talk with them. I took a picture with 2 who asked, and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of surreal. It feels weird, but it's really cool."
That's cool.
You get your shirt with sponsorship things on it. One for NMC and one for Comic Releases. You walk around
I'm moving.
with it.
I'm moving.
You put Omnidog on there too.
Right. You haven't got multiple piles of unread books on the floor. You're not trying hard enough.
Whoa.
Aha, the behind the scenes look.
There we go.
Tom, what if my studio has a bed, a queen size bed, and all of my unread comics are on it?
That's so great. I love that idea. You're just sleeping with your books all over the place. That sounds great.
Well, it's it's not my room. Like I have my regular room or my regular bedroom where I sleep and do stuff, and then my studio here where I don't sleep and do stuff. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I that's right. I have a bed here. I can take a nap here if I wanted to, but because I mean, I'm literally looking at it right now. I have issues of Absolute Green Lantern and Absolute Wonder Woman just like splattered all over the bed, and I feel kind of ashamed that it's there.
Oh, don't feel ashamed. I think it's awesome.
Oh, my
Shows you're
dad
really
doesn't. He's
oh
really mad that I don't treat my bed in the studio right sometimes.
oh well, that's separate then. I'm not stepping into that. Um, what the heck is this Elseworld? A new thing that
They're
leads us
just
into.
sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was just gonna
They're
scroll
just
through. Yeah.
reprints of Elseworlds tales that were printed in the 90s. A lot of these are, anyways, all packaged into one. They weren't able to push through the Elseworlds in trade paperback, and this is quite literally the only way that they can do a larger compilation of people who just are interested in Elseworlds. They don't want it separately, like Gotham by Gaslight or Kingdom Come, or Superman Red Sun or anything else like that. If you want this all collected into one, this is how you would get it.
I like that, honestly. I actually don't want all of those things as separate books. I would like them as omnis, but that's never been an option.
Until now.
Yeah. So I think that's really neat. And I'm also going to be irritated as I stare back at all my absolutes for a bunch of those things, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
But I will say the art in Red Sun is. Mwah.
Oh yeah, that's I think one of his best books, writing wise too.
Pretty
I
sure
love
that's
that
back
book.
here somewhere. I don't know. I have too much stuff.
I think
Don't
I
we
kept
all?
the deluxe because it was too much stuff. Yeah, Safar is having a
Understatement.
discussion in the chat about collecting. Right. 50-50 for you. I just got those Morrison Batman Omnis. Morrison is
There it is.
50-50 with me. So
I do have it.
That's a nicely designed book. Yeah, I agree.
let me show you. There we go.
The Soviet Communist Party on the front and back. Yeah, that cover Dave Johnson did for that book is pretty spectacular.
It's a very cool looking book. Yeah.
Where's my Superman Red Sun? Well, I won't delay the show for that.
You're lame non-absolute.
It's the deluxe. It was way hard to find, so I keep those books that were way far behind.
Wow.
Find. This is still August 11th. Fantastic Four Heroes Reborn Epic Collection. Marvel 2-in-1 Epic
People have
Collection.
to read that.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I think there are 3 covers for this too.
Yep, Thor by Aaron Omni 1.
There's the second cover, and I love this cover. Russell Dodderman.
Third cover is iconic.
I think you're right.
I think I would like that the main cover or more, which is that one. I also met Asad Ribic at the convention. He was super cool to talk to, even though
yeah,
wasn't his first language. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, I told him I love his art, and he's like, yeah, appreciate it. And I really wish that this cover was a true wraparound instead of just being a weird wide scale thing.
They've got bars on the top and bottom.
Yeah,
like, come on,
make
guys.
that wraparound, man. I love wraparound covers. Don't hide from it, Marvel.
And let's see what's next. This is the last book for August 11th.
The movie. Yeah, Omar is excited to get back into this. So you got the Sean Murphy cover first, and then Don Figueroa, who does the DM for this one too.
Oh, DM. There it is.
Don Figueroa.
Oh, that's a pretty cool cover.
It's a pretty cool cover. I also met Sean Murphy at the convention as well. He was a super chill person to talk to. Sean wasn't at any of the after parties, but He did tell me that he really enjoyed Omar's video on the most recent Absolute of his that came out, the Absolute Batman White Knight hardcover
Oh,
that dropped.
nice.
Yeah, same week. I thought that was pretty cool.
I need new eyes. I've been reading everything digital for years now. I need new technology can let me zoom in and out with my own eyes. Speaking of new eyes, I just got right a few minutes before the broadcast, I got my new glasses.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. This is what
I can
my collection
see.
looks like.
Jess is watching
Cool.
4K for the first time.
Yeah. Whoa.
But also, just like Jess, I'm gonna be getting new glasses soon. Perhaps, maybe we'll see.
I just got some.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear
Went
those
back
right
to
now.
the. I went back to that frameless on the bottom design. I like those better. I had these for a while, and I don't know.
They look like me, like stuff that I would wear when I was a kid.
Yeah, they're just like pretty basic. And I was like, I don't know if I like this look as much. And they're still sitting over here because I put them down and then never looked at them again after I got my new ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I did have to start using glasses to read a little bit. So that's why I'm getting a brand new pair.
I just have astigmatism, so I'm bound
same
to
here.
away.
Same here.
And then I'll be getting, my eyes are already getting to be old eyes. So you probably remember as you started to have to. I notice when I get things really close that they've already started to get slightly blurry, but it's like way too close. But I have less. It's like I didn't used to look this blurry when I put things too close to my face. I'm like, what's happening? I'm old.
I don't like where this conversation's headed.
It's funny because when you talk to your parents, it's like you go through all the same things at pretty much the same age because they're your parents.
Right. Thank you, Dana. She is adorable. Here's AS. Welcome. And this leads us into August 18th.
100 bullets.
Complete collection. Book 5. I didn't see that.
Yeah, and they're doing another 8-issue 100 Bullets series again for Vertigo.
What's that? Say that again.
They're doing a new series, another 100 Bullets series at Vertigo.
8 issues?
I think it's only 8 actually. It's called US of Anger, I think is the name.
We're still talking about Night of the Monster, man.
I don't know, Carson. I have a lot of thoughts on Tom King's Batman about that comic.
Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection. Spider-Man No More. The Mighty Nine Origins, Omnibus Volume 1, Critical Role, Omnibus Volume 1.
It's one of those compendiums. Yep.
Okay. Events, Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 2.
What an interesting cover. I don't usually see that cover for anything.
No, because people usually use the regular Crisis covers.
Oh, yeah, they always do the one where he's holding Supergirl and all that.
Yeah, but if you split, they're splitting this book into 4. You have to use other covers. You can't just use the same one for all 4.
Oh yeah. See, I have the new guy with the.
Yep, that is. I am so jealous of all.
Is interesting.
I'll just say this. I really hate that DC delayed that book because I was gonna get a free copy for work, and then it got got pushed. So Omar came back home, and I had nothing to overview.
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't notice this. The event has, I think, the original cover, like the main, and then the making of has an Alex Ross version of that cover.
That is intentional.
I noticed that first. That's pretty neat. Nice.
That book You know where you can get that book? It's still in stock. Crisis
Boy,
on
you were
Infinite
so good
Earths.
at transitions.
That's right.
But-
You can check out our
Yeah,
friends
absolutely.
over at Panelbound Comics, where you can get $2 off the Duo Absolute hardcover set with George Perez and Marvin Wolfman on the track. Now, if you want to pair that up with literally any other of the 8 omnibuses coming out on the first week of the month, use the
Good
code
luck, everyone.
OmnidogSit for 5% off of your order. That's Omnidog for $2 off, just the Absolute. If you want to put 4 more in, use the code OmnidogSit.
Awesome. Thank you. Jupiter's Legacy. This is a trade paperback compendium omnibus. Okay. King in Black. That's a chonky monster. Is there 2 covers? Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Were
the
there 2?
main event is already included in the omnibus. Personally, I did not get this event book because the main parts I cared about were already in the
Right, which is the King,
Eighth one.
which is the main King in Black 5-issue series and the Venom tie-ins. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I like that Marvel at least gives you the option by including the main event in a series when it's relevant. I never get these anymore because of that. But I like that if I wanted to, like if it's an event that I was like, I want to read everything, like you still have that, you can go out and get that. So it's nice that it's in the regular ones, because a lot of times for me, the tie-ins aren't really worth it.
I still really wish Secret Invasion was in Bendis Avengers Omni 2.
Yeah, I don't get why they could do anything they want and they chose to not put the events in.
Right.
Like,
I'm like,
you're
I'll
in
be right
control
back.
of this. Just put it there.
Secret
It's
Invasion.
such a weird decision.
Yeah. Secret Invasion is Bendis New Avengers. Like,
yeah. Well, and wasn't there something big that could have been in the first Omni, or was that the one that would have been in the first Omni?
I would not. So I know that some people have surmised with the
Civil War
idea of putting Civil War into the first. I personally would not have.
But it's an Avengers event,
right?
You know,
that's a Marvel event.
But it's the Avengers. I would have put it in there.
You would have.
I don't care that much because I have the OHC.
No, don't force feed people Mark Millar if you don't need to.
But it was a really Secret Invasion everything,
because that's a Bendis book. That's Bendis and Avengers.
I only say I know what you mean, but like, if you didn't have that event, you'd be like, what the heck is going on? Because it takes over everything.
It does. So you got recap pages.
Avengers leads into it, and then leads out of it with. That's where the books split, because that's when they do Mighty Avengers, right?
No, that's not until way later.
I thought Mighty Avengers.
You're talking about Dark Reign
Iron
stuff,
Man
Webby. I'm trying. Yeah,
no.
I'm trying. Yeah.
No.
Yes, fact check me. Chat, fact check me. I'll be happy to be wrong.
Because they had the Initiative, which came out of Civil War, and it was written by Bendis.
Right, but I'm saying
it was published alongside New Avengers. Oh, but then it got delayed a bunch. Yeah, it did run alongside though. I remember back then I was like, I don't want to read about the bootlickers team. Like, I'm gonna follow the New Avengers. So I skipped Mighty Avengers completely. Now I'm like, well, maybe I'll read it if they put out an Omni.
I know you will. I know you'll be one of the first people to buy it too.
Spooey, you need to go to where the original overview happened like 10 years ago. Right here, dude. If James is still here, and I can't imagine that he's not, I believe you did this before for me, James. Could you pull up the Silver Age Supergirl Omnibus overview? Thank you.
Oh, he'll have it quick.
I'm trying to think.
Spooey.
if Omar doesn't do an overview, I don't, which might not happen at this point. It's I believe me when I say that San Diego probably killed all of our budgets, including Omar's. And I think sometimes you have to cut off. It's weird because Omar has a really weird love-hate relationship with Silver Age DC, as I think a lot of people do. I don't think Supergirl is amongst his.
I don't
It's
think
not amongst his favorites. I'll say that.
No. Let's see, has James? What the heck? Where's James? What in the world? Well, Chris is here. What's up, Chris?
Hi.
Good to have you here, Chris. Well, good heavens.
He doesn't see it.
You don't see it? What? Do I not have it?
What madness!
Oh, that's something I can do right away, and I should do Flash also. What in the world? I don't have it?
Uh-oh. Did Jess forget?
I'm making things up in my head.
Yeah. Don't you remember when I did that?
Yeah.
You didn't do that. Wait.
More of a hate-only relationship with almost everything Silver Age.
Wait, it was
Blame the Comics Code Authority.
Silver Age Supergirl. Yeah, I don't
I'll do that. I should do that and a Silver Age Flash overview. Oh, okay, Spooey. Thank you. Don't need to sweat. Yeah, you're exactly right. I didn't make one. Thank you, James.
Like, how dare you not watch the thing I never made?
The thing
Doesn't
I
exist.
never made.
Oh no.
Multiverse role-playing game, Secret Wars expansion pack. Coffee question. Is DC Finest the best reading order for Crisis on Infinite Earths? Best mapped?
Yes to both. I've seen the mapping and reading for all 4 DC Finest, and I can confidently say that this is the best experience. If you want to read everything, which you don't need to, by the way, I would literally, I always tell people just read.
Oh, it's everything? Like all the
No,
side
everything is in here. It's the first time that they have
Oh.
comprehensively collected every single issue that has something to do with the end of the end of the universe, multiverse.
Doesn't
even.
the box set have that?
No, they have more. It has more.
It has more than
Yeah,
a
man.
box set?
Yeah, man. They put this on lock, dude.
What?
They're not.
Then
They're
what were
not
they
kidding
doing
when
for the box set? It's a box set. It's like this big.
I know.
That's nuts.
Yeah, they are. The people over the DC Finest department are nuts, and I'm really happy that they are.
Well, they're big nerds over there, basically.
Oh,
awesome.
I know. I talked to them.
We got a bunch of crises just sitting in an office somewhere. That's neat.
They're cool.
Now, if they could do Omnis, everybody would be happy.
That's not going to happen.
That's a no.
Spider-Girl. Wait a sec. Epic Modern Era Epic comes to Carnage.
Do we ever get any hint of an Omni for Spider-Girl?
No.
Yeah. Maybe with the Epics coming.
Maybe.
I've always been kind of interested in it. Because what do they call that? The MC2 universe?
Mm-hmm. It's also like, at least for Peter Parker and Mary Jane fans, this is like one of their cult favorite books.
Yeah. And this was
it's
before...
also Ron Friends and Tom DeFalco. It's hard to beat that for Spidey, at least in this era of the character.
Yeah.
This is still the week of July 18th. There it is, Belgian Ellen. I do like Spider-Girl too. Now, Dark Droids this is the 4th Star Wars book I'll be getting.
This should end. Yeah, this
Okay.
ends the Charles Stoll era of it.
End. Okay, good. I do love Charles Soule's Big 2 work. So 2 covers for Dark Droids. Scary. The Art of The Art of Star Wars A New Hope, the manga volume 2 library edition.
Well, there you go. That is quite a mouthful.
Mm.
I bet that's like a Dark Horse book or something. I think Marvel likes to farm those out.
It is a Dark Horse book. I also met the person behind the manga book. He's really cool. They are putting a lot of effort into making sure the manga is all good too. So
I can see how you were up till 3 a.m. for like 5 straight nights. You met so many people.
I love talking, Jess. I can't help myself.
I'm not judging you in the negative. I think it's awesome. I'm judging you in the positive.
Which I appreciate.
You know what? Isn't this getting a reprint?
It's getting a reprint. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy any book that will absolutely crush your wallet, because it's coming. It's coming, and it's coming.
Nice. Okay. Eric Powell's The Goon, Bunch of Old Crap, Omnibus Volume 6. This is great stuff. I need to reread that. Lovely stuff. And this is the last book for August 18th, Savage Sword.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah, Savage Sword. Is this volume 12? Wow.
You are pushing.
Titan is hard at it. Faithless. Oh, sorry. This is the beginning of August 25th.
Wait. What? Well, there really weren't very many books that week, huh?
No.
You just flew right through it. You got the Conan, so I was looking at something. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
It's like, do we get Conan? I know everybody likes Conan. I really love this thing that I put together so that I could quickly grab covers for you, because now I get to show the DMs, and people probably like that.
I bet they do.
I was lazy before, I'm not going to lie. But now that I don't have to do anything, I just click a button. I go, boop.
Awesome. Well, we lost Dom. I'll ask him, Brian. Okay. Let's see, I think I'm caught up in the chat too. Tom, DC has long since redeemed themselves for their "what were they thinking" years of collected editions. Yeah,
and they're new people. They're all wonderful.
That's great.
I will keep pushing and reiterating to repeating myself with everything in that they know what they're doing. They care about the medium, and they also care about getting people's trust into what they're doing.
Nice. That's so great. So great for us. Well, I don't. You're saying Secret Wars 2 and Punisher Back to the War Omnis are coming?
People like gaslighting me, especially.
Oh, that's gaslighting.
I don't blame them. It's
Okay.
like you gotta find the most vulnerable that people aspect or most vulnerable mood people are in, so that you can strike while the iron's hot. So I get it.
Speaking of, maybe someday Dark Horse will decide that reprinting things isn't something that they're allergic to. Kept looking at that Goon thing, and I'm like, please, everyone wants the libraries. What's the other one that they also have that they never wanted to print?
Dark Horse?
Yeah, there was another set of libraries that everyone wanted. Remember, we thought they were going to reprint them, and then they're like, oh, just kidding. Diamond did something goofy with them.
I don't know.
Oh, no, they did that. It was Cullen Bunn's thing. They did that as a big fat one.
Oh, the Sixth Gun?
No.
No.
The one that had like a creepy. What's it called, bud?
You're talking about Harrow County?
Yes, that's.
Oh, Harrow County. Okay.
Hey, I got to meet Cullen Bunn over like 3 times over. Really chill dude, and is still wondering how on earth Mark Guggenheim's X-Men got an omnibus first before his X-Men stuff did.
I think that is a very valid question.
Yeah, and his I think he's from Indiana. In his like Indiana accent, he was like, no, not that I'm trying to diss on my buddy Mark, but I think I did a pretty dang good job with those books over his. So
That's awesome. Faithless. Okay. Marvel Fanfare. What's Marvel Fanfare again? I didn't. I never read this
anthology series.
anthology. Okay. Spooey is asking for a Spider Girl reappearance. There you go. That one. Modern era epic. Oh, don't you bring Linkin Park into this, Kane. What's happening here?
Transformers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Marvel Fanfare 2 covers. Miles Morales epic. Sitting on a tree. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say what volume it was for this. Volume 3. Red Robin.
Yes. I might go there tomorrow for food. We'll see.
Do they still have bottomless root beer floats there?
They have bottomless fries now.
Ooh, bottomless fries.
That's what I said.
Just hearing from upper management who's over at junior management's place cleaning it up. We're having fun. Okay, good. Red Robin. Okay, this is way more than what I have. These things took me forever to find 2 back in the day. I think I have.
And now they're putting it in all in one compendium.
Yeah, and it probably has extra stuff. I have 4 trades. I'm sure this one has more
so
than
this
that.
one has the tail end of Tim Drake's time just as Robin, which also includes Batman R.I.P. tie-ins by Fabian Nicieza. This also has the crossover between him and the Teen Titans. It also has his appearances in Blackest Night Batman, because Bruce is dead, and spoiler, sorry, and you have to figure out what's happening with him. It also has his first
spoilers.
Sorry, guys. Well, I mean that is also part of the book because it is in a part of New Gotham.
There's trades called Batman Rip, so.
Well, it stands for Rotten Purgatory, not Rest in Peace.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's okay. It's a really old spoiler.
It is a really old spoiler. Yeah. You also have what else do we have here? I convinced them to add Tim Drake's appearances in Stephanie Brown's portions of a series called Gotham Gazette. Batman Dead, Batman Alive. They are putting that into this compendium as well. It's got his reunions with Connor, Bart, Kara, like one other person that I'm also forgetting in their respective series as well, which I find pretty cool. So if you are a big Tim Drake fan, this is a must-have for your bookshelf.
I am a Tim Drake fan. Something is Killing the Children omnibus complete collection. So it's a trade, volume 2. If Bat Cato's still in the chat, he has so many Something is Killing the Children items, like 25 CGC covers and all this other stuff. And monster pops and everything else. He and his wife are committed, man.
Committed. I also met James Tynan at the convention too.
Oh, you did?
I did.
He's a really nice guy.
He's a very, very nice guy. I said, one of the first books I read from you was your Talon run, and he was surprised because he doesn't ever get to hear that book mentioned when people approach him about stuff nowadays. It's usually one of his horror books that gets mentioned. So that's pretty cool. So
there it is. Something is killing the children for the win. Nice. I thought Batcato might still be here. Reprint Spider-Verse Spider-Geddon. Yeah, he really is. Who did he not talk to? Spider-Geddon. Okay, I think this is the cover.
That's the main cover, and the previous one's the DM.
Oh, okay. This is the DM. Yeah, either one of these would be fine.
I like this one. This is I use this as a wallpaper on my computer sometimes. I love this cover.
Koi Pell, dude, that guy can draw. Like
it's such a cool cover. Some of those Spider-Verse and Spider-Geddon covers were pretty sweet.
They are.
Just fun to see all these crazy Spider-Man variants just kicking around together.
And those are reenacted every single day now because of cosplayers and because of the new Spider-Man movie coming out. I was literally like watching an Instagram reel. Almost all of the characters on that specific cover were cosplayed. They were going to watch Brand New Day at the movie theaters. I was like, oh,
nice.
How fun.
We had some really cool stuff come out of that first event.
I really do like.
Spider-Verse
is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's cool to see something modern actually really just immediately kick it off like that. Because then they made the movie from a bunch of that. It's not exactly the same story, but they took the concepts of the characters and just really had fun with it.
I also like Spider Noir on Amazon. I thought it was fun, and Nicolas Cage goes full Nicolas Cage in it. It was time well spent.
Oh, I really got to get around to watching that. I'm gonna do it in black and white.
Yeah, that's what I did. Power Rangers, the art of Dan Mora. This must be library edition. Oh, oversized hardcover. Okay.
Oh, because it's not library, because that one's not Dark Horse. It's probably Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is July. I think I said that. August 25th, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And X-Men Blue and Gold,
can't wait
Blood
for that
Ties.
That is my my X-Men comfort book.
Is that right?
That is right. Yeah. It's got the wedding in it. It's got Fatal Attractions in it. It's got the Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. You know what? This is a perfect transition to talk about a print. My first ever comic print that I ever got at convention. I met Belen Ortega, who recently drew the Trinity series by Tom King. And
let me highlight you there.
I got this print from her. She did a fantastic Cyclops and Phoenix art. Signed it for me, and she told me that she wants to work with Chip Zdarsky again someday because she had a lot of fun on Batman. So yeah, shout out to Belen Ortega for allowing me to have this piece in my home.
Very nice. That's original?
She drew this on Blue Sky, or like for herself, I guess, a couple of years ago, but
that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, can't wait for the Omni to come out.
Very cool. Hello, Mr. Tex. Whoops, where'd you go, Mr. Tex? There he is. So, Jewish Dragons had a good question. Is this X-Men Blue and Gold different than earlier Blue and Gold? I wondered that myself.
This is mid-90s, like 1993 to like 95-ish.
What's the other Blue and Gold?
The other blue and gold is the the mid 2010s. That's the Cullen Bunn stuff that I was talking to you about earlier, Jess.
Oh,
He drew.
that-
Cullen Bunn did the younger time displaced X-Men that that Brian Bendis brought in all new X-Men. He wrote those kids, while Guggenheim took over. Like, oh, he had Kitty Pryde and Colossus and your regular dudes.
Wait, did you
okay.
mean the blue and gold Mutant Genesis one? Because there's also that.
Yeah, but that's the technical first volume.
That's just is that the volume that comes right before this?
No, this is Mutant Genesis is 2 volumes before this. There is a non-existing volume 2 that exists that collects all the material in between Mutant Genesis and Blood Ties.
Already.
Wait, did Kane say this too? Nick Cage is suing Netflix for them stealing his
Whoa.
World War II film.
Netflix has too much money anyways. I want to see him win.
Sued $100 million for losing a laptop with a Nicolas Cage movie on its hard drive. Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that. That's bananas.
Okay, did you talk to any of these people, Dom?
I don't know who any of those people are, James. I'm sorry.
Monster or Kimmy?
Kimmy, is she the one who does the Wednesday streams with Omar? That's the only reason I know that. Other than that, I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. I felt so bad because here's the thing. I don't follow the only person I followed on single issue reading is my buddy Cody, because he's awesome and I love him. I don't watch I don't watch single issue YouTube, guys. I'm sorry. That's it's not my thing. I also don't have enough time in my day to watch single issue YouTube. So I feel bad because Cody introduced me to a couple of like video essayists who do single issue stuff. And no offense to them, like they were cool people. I just didn't know who they were. And I don't want to say they felt offended. But the mood was definitely weird when I met them. I'll just say that. I feel like I'm already burning down bridges between me and sorry guys to anybody in advance. It's not you, it's me.
Okay, wait a sec here. I agree. Thank you, Batnessa. I agree with that. Right, AS? Yeah, it's really cool. Wait a sec. Blue and gold. Let me, somebody else had something. It's the second blue and gold Omni to come out. This is volume 3.
Yep. Like I just mentioned it. Like this is volume.
Okay. Yeah, that was before we.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. I think it's 6 minutes. Yes. Oh, Deanna makes comic vids. Kimmy Granger, if you know, you know. I don't know. And there it is. That's what's coming out in August. 45 Omnis and nothing else.
That's right.
Good luck. Good luck to everybody. Wait, what? Sean and the Comic Pals will be crushed.
Sean. I do love Sean. But I only know him from near mid. I'm sorry, guys.
He's going to be on next week on. Wait, yeah, Sean's going to be on next week on my channel.
I can't wait for somebody to ask, do you know Sean or Dom doesn't watch your channel, and Sean will unfriend me and hate me, and my heart will be crushed too.
Wow. Yes, it is. Yep, this is crazy. Crazy town. Let's see. So there we go. It's a pretty reasonable length of show. I need to go get used to my glasses. I'll walk the dog around and I look like Hello? I don't know. I'm not sure. I got compliments from the girl that was trying frames on, and my wife agreed, so
Just
I'm
trying to get
stuck
your
with
money.
them. Yeah, she knew how to get me. But my wife, but upper management was right there, and she could have said no to everything. Oh,
Sometimes I just tell my wife, just tell me what you want. That's really all that matters at this point.
oh yeah, Clark from the Superman cover.
That's right. Yeah, KFC. And my goodness. I want KFC. Do I? I'm hungry. That's all I know.
Let's see. Here are the codes again for panel bound comics. $2 off your order with code Omnidog. But if you're going to go ham, as the young people say, 5% off shipping 4 or more books together. That'll be easy this month. Code OmnidogSit. Deanna, Kenny, and Kimmy Geeks have been on very fine condition. Kimmy does Reels talk with Omar and
That's
Oadville.
right. Yeah, that's again. It's just through osmosis. Like she's on the thumbnails that I make for that show, but I've never met Kimmy. I feel bad because it's like I should know these people. If Omar knows these people, I should know these people. But I also view that as like part of the ignorance on me. And it was like, when you're talking with so many people and meeting so many new people at the convention, it does start to weigh in on you. How many new people you meet. Maybe I should be better in the community in that regard. So I'll take this time to reflect and be a better person.
Okay.
I don't even know what I just said.
I was wondering, but okay. You seem sincere in it, so I don't want to question it. Yeah, it was three books a couple of years ago. Wait, what's this? Spooey. That cover is the issue where Marvel messed up and didn't include the full marriage proposal dialogue between Scott and Jean. The word bubble was blank. Is that this that he's talking about? No, they're kissing after the. Okay, I don't know.
They're talking about the DM, the JR cover. Yeah, that's Uncanny 308.
He's proposing during that?
A quite interesting issue.
Okay. My wife and I, upper management and I, so far, are watching Shrinking. We haven't caught up. I really want to tune into the Caped Crusader because I've heard it's really good. I think that's it. We still haven't gotten back to The Good Place or Modern Family or Man on the Inside. So yeah, we're all over the place so far.
At least Jess is better than me in that regard. The only TV show that I'm watching at the moment is X-Men 97 season 2, and I'm 2 episodes behind because of
I gotta
SDCC.
watch that. Yeah, I gotta watch that. That's what I gotta watch. Yes, everybody, peace and love, peace and love. Let's see. I'm on Omni Bros Monday night at 8, Tuesday afternoon. Next week, I have Sean on Batterdays in the Batcave at 5 p.m. And then Book Club, we're reading the first 47 issues of Invincible, and we're having it at 2 p.m. in the afternoon so that Bar can also take part. So it's a busy week and a busy month. I get this reference. That's a good one.
I don't.
It's cold.
Yeah. She actually proposed to him. The original printing was missing the She's saying marry me while they're
Yep.
going off into battle?
It takes place during Thanksgiving, Jess.
Okay. Why does that surprise me that she proposes to him? There's a
I
guy
mean,
with
she's
lasers coming out of his eyes. I'm okay with that.
she's the dominant in the relationship, as I think most people who tend to be Scott Summers' love interest do. But that's
That is correct.
good for you, Joe.
Okay.
I'm jealous you got a hot guy with laser eyes all to yourself, and I don't have any.
That would be 0 so far, James. Which can't surprise anyone. Third time, take it easy, Rodimus. Take it easy. Oh yeah, and so far I'm watching that show Person of Interest. I'm enjoying that. It's concussive energy, not lasers. Okay. Hey Matt, what's up? Right. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I'm just randomly clicking on things. Peace and love, peace and love. Dom, where can we find you next?
You can find me on my channel at Dom of X, where I will be talking 1 week late about the DC Comics solicitations, and Cody will be joining me soon for a video on that. I also still need to make an update video for books that have gotten delayed, pushed back, updated stuff also on my channel as well. You can also check me out at comicreleases.com, where Webhead and I push out stuff to make sure that you guys are all up to date with everything as well. And I think, well, quite soon, but we will have every single one of those. Oh, we got new books from PRH up onto the website. Of course, on Very Fine Condition, where you can find me talk about whatever with Father Omar and his uncanny gang of intergalactic space members.
Radio, peace and love, peace and love. I will use my theme song to play us out. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. Peace and love, peace and love. And thank you to my co-hosts. I appreciate
Thanks for
your
having us,
time.
Chaz. I always love doing this.
Go to comicreleases.com. Peace and love.